Hey everybody, it's Craig with Smartphone Envy, and today we're going to take a look at Dell's latest Android offering, the Dell Venue. This runs Android 2.2 Froyo. You can pick up the Venue online for $499.99. Make sure you stop by smartphoneenvy.com and check out the photos and video taken with the Venue. Also have the written review posted there as well. All right, the Venue is quad-band GSM, pentaband 3G, so you can use it on both AT&T and T-Mobile here in the States as far as 3G. There is no 4G connectivity. Weighs in at 164 grams, so weight class, it's up there with the Evo 4G, the Droid X, Epic 4G, so it's definitely on the heavier side. Size comparison-wise, there's a Droid Incredible. You can see that it's definitely longer, wider, and also a bit thicker. Alright, as far as build, you've got Gorilla Glass. Got some nice chrome accents around each of the three touch-sensitive keys below the display. Up on the top of the phone is a rubberized texture coating. On the bottom, same quality rubberized texture coating. On the sides, you've got what look like chrome rails or chrome accents on both sides. Very nice. Again, big-time fingerprint magnet. And on the back, you've got a textured battery cover made out of a rubberized plastic with the Dell logo on it. Simply pushing down and sliding down will open that up. And you can see this is bendable. Underneath the battery cover, you've got a 1400 milliamp hour battery, SIM card slot, micro SD card slot. It comes with a 16 gigabyte micro SD card already pre-installed and will support up to a 32 gigabyte micro SD card. The camera is an 8 megapixel camera, offers autofocus, LED flash, geotagging, and what Dell calls face tracking, which I'm assuming is face detection. And video capture is 720p. Up on top is a 3.5mm headphone jack with a nice chrome accent. And also, the phone also comes with a set of earbuds. Your power and lock key, which is kind of on a weird angle, but it does work. On the right-hand side, volume rocker up and down, as well as a dedicated camera key. On the bottom is a microphone, micro USB port, as well as the speaker. And on the left-hand side is a mute switch. All right, the display itself. It's a 4.1-inch AMOLED capacitive touch display showing 480 by 800 pixels. Offers an accelerometer sensor, a proximity sensor, as well as multi-touch. And again, below the display are three touch-sensitive keys, a home key, main menu key, and back key. It does not have a dedicated search key. Memory, you've got 1 gigabyte of RAM, 512 megabytes of RAM, and again, internal storage can be expanded an additional 32 gigabytes with the use of a micro SD card. Wi-Fi offers 802.11b and G. Bluetooth version 2.1 with support for A2DP. GPS with support for AGPS, and the phone can be used as a Wi-Fi hotspot. Processor is Qualcomm's QSD8250 1 gigahertz Snapdragon processor, and again, the operating system is Android 2.2 Froyo. I see how our Dell Venue handles a couple of YouTube videos. I've got this hooked up to my office Wi-Fi, and we'll start out with the Volkswagen commercial. Alright, doesn't seem to have any problem handling that. Let's try the window licker. A little longer to load.
What's happening, guys? Man, you know it's been an eventful day when you can whip out the old video camera and film a fox licking a f***ing window.
Not something you see every day, huh? Didn't seem to have any problem at all handling the two videos. It was a little slow loading the second, but both ran very smooth, and display looks quite good. I like the 4.1-inch AMOLED display. Looks very nice. Alright, I stopped by the Android market and downloaded the Quadrant Standard Benchmark Test, so what do you say we fire that up and run it and see what we get back. And we're off. Again, it runs a Qualcomm Snapdragon QSD8250 1 gigahertz processor. Again, we got an email. which didn't seem to be harming our run through into 2D graphics. Two more graphic tests and we're done. You can see the frames per second and frame rate down here in the lower left hand corner. Maybe you can't. Yeah, you should be able to. Here we go. What do we get? And you can see where we stack up on the list, and the numbers look like 686. So there's the standard benchmark test run on the Dell Venue. All right, let's take a little closer look at the user interface on our Venue. And again, it's Android 2.2 Froyo, so you've got 7 different panels that you can customize. And in this particular case, what you're looking at now are what Dell calls their stage widgets. In other words, they don't really have a UI that they've put over Android. What they've basically done is just added different widgets, and there's 7 of them all together. And I'll show you how we set that up. Simply go to a blank panel. You'll see stage widgets, tap on that. And here's our list. And currently the only one I don't have up, I believe, is gallery. And there's our gallery widget. So we've put that in place. So there's gallery, here's music. You do get some shortcuts on these widgets, which is pretty nice. Tapping on the word gallery will actually take you to the gallery. If you tap on any of the individual pictures, it will take you to just that. You've got a shortcut for the camera as well. Under music, you can tap on any of the individual albums. You can go directly to all albums, to playlists, or to Amazon's MP3 store, or to the music application itself. Social covers both Facebook as well as Twitter. Here's the home widget. On the home widget, you're going to get the last 9 applications you had open, as well as today's current weather. Contacts widget. Email widget. It doesn't automatically sync into Gmail, which is what I use. You have to actually put this in separately, but it does work. And then your bookmark widget. So there's a look at all of the different widgets that come with it. And again, to remove or replace, simply hold down on one till you feel some haptic feedback, slide it down, and it's gone. To add, again, let's go in and add an Android widget. And there we go, we've got that in there. Let's throw in a clock. Where's the clock? There's our clock. And then let's add messaging. And we'll slide that down here, and there we go. So that's how you handle it. Very easy to use. I've got your typical Android notification bar up at the top. Sliding that down, you can see I've got Wi-Fi networks available. I've got some emails I haven't taken a look at yet. I can tap on any one of those notifications, go directly to it. I can hit clear and clear all of them, or I can simply close it and it will continue to remind me I have notifications in the upper left-hand corner, which I think is pretty slick. Got our main menu. A little different. It operates left to right and right to left as opposed to up and down. A couple of the interesting applications that come with the Venue. You get Dell Video Stage, easy for me to say, which is a place you can go to rent and buy movies, which you can download to your Venue and then watch on the 4.1-inch AMOLED display. And again, you can download your old videos as well. One thing that sort of bummed me out, you don't get a preview of the video, so you'll have to do that someplace else. You've got Dell Sync, which allows you to sync your Venue with your laptop if you're not a Google person. Copilot Live is a 30-day trial. AccuWeather is something new. I haven't seen a lot of Android handsets before. Let's see if there's anything else here. And then TuneIn Radio. Let that load. There we go. It's kind of slick. So there's a look at some of the different applications on there. And then one of the neat shortcuts on the Venue is if you just put your finger down here at the bottom, you'll notice it opens up different icons illustrating what happens to be on that particular panel. And you slide over to one, so it's an easy way to get through. What you'll also notice is when there is no stage widget, you'll get the little Android man showing you what panel you've gone to. So there's a look at the user interface on the Dell Venue.